I started India's first certified organic food store. See, I will tell you, this is very important. Any entrepreneurship, has to think about building a brand with legacy, with contribution. That is going to help a lot. I've taken very hard decisions, of course. There is, in this decision, there is plus, minus, all the things are there. It's also challenging and also it's give very good, different results and different recognition. As it we get ideas, dreams are there, but taking action is very, very challenging actually.
This is episode 4 of Dream 100 Show with Mr. Jayaram HR. Welcome to the Dream 100 Show listeners. I am your host Savita Hosamane.
And I'm your co-host Gunjan.
Each week, we interview today's most successful and inspiring business owners with winning teams
who had the courage to chase their dreams in spite of all the challenges.
Join us as we bring you everything that goes on in the minds of successful business owners during decision-making process.
And gain insights to make smarter decisions.
In today's episode, we talk to Mr. Jayaram, a successful civil lawyer who turned into a social entrepreneur. He quit his job as a lawyer and took up organic farming. He started a movement to spread awareness about the importance of organic living in India. He launched the first certified organic store in Bangalore, which was soon followed by an eco hotel and an eco retreat in Coorg. He then started off with the Greenpath Organic State, which is India's biggest organic destination for organic food spread over an area of 25,000 square feet. The overall team of 100 people truly resonate and vibrate with this organic culture. Jayaram believes that organic farming movement is more than just using chemicals. It is about giving farmers the dignity they deserve and spreading the message of sustainable living. In this episode, we dive deep to unearth insights of challenging situations, defining and lighter moments of his dedicated farming journey, which he is so passionate about and celebrates it in every walk of his life. So now let's get started to listen to this wonderful journey. Welcome to the Dream 100 Show, Mr. Jayaram. It's truly an honor and pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me for this wonderful discussion. And I'm very happy to share my experiences and journey and hardship, challenges and success and everything together. It's like a package.
We're very excited to have you here as well.
Okay, Gunjan. I'm very happy that proud, that at very engaged now, teenage, you want to learn about these things, understand and experience.
Thank you.
How was your decision-making skill from the legal path to green path? Was it tough? Was it a tough decision?
Yeah, it's not like, all of a sudden I shifted. It's grown in my heart and mind. So that's what happened actually. But I never wanted to become a businessman. I wanted to do farming. That's what, I started. I was a lawyer, because I am from village. I know organic farming from my childhood and also experience farming the village from the scratch, everything, from about the agriculture. So I wanted to have my own farm. So when I got money, I purchased the land very close to Bangalore because I could not go to our village, which is 120 plus kilometer. I was having a very good practice. I could not spend more time for going, traveling and all those things. So I bought here land. Then what happened? So I started farming and, that step, brought me to this kind of journey. That's the beginning. I've taken very hard decisions, of course. There is, in this decision, there is plus, minus, all the things are there. It's also challenging and also it's give very good, different results and different recognition. So it's like, I don't think so anybody's path, is totally is like very sweet or very successful. Anybody's path is full of challenges. I think so.
So your passion for farming made you leave being a lawyer and step onto this path of entrepreneurship?
Yeah, what happened? It's a very interesting story. So when I was doing farming, when I started some chemical farming. Then I started, all the people coming from the other government officials and all, they were telling me, put this chemical, that chemical, and all those things. But my experience of childhood was different. Then I started reading about, understanding about organic. So immediately I shifted to organic. This is in the year 98, 1999. I mean, 20 years back. So those days, organic was not at all there. People are not talking about organic at all. Even universities, government, nothing was there about organic. So there were 1 or 2, 3 farmers, very, interestingly they were doing, Dr. Narayan Reddy and other such people. So we were actually second generation organic farmers. And never think of an entrepreneurship in organic. When the farming itself is not there, where is the question of entrepreneurship? So that started, then, I did about 7 years. Then, I went to Germany for an exhibition, organic exhibition. Those days, little organic started. And 2004, we started, government started a policy for organic, and that federation started, farm. So as we keep doing, little bit activities about farming, activism started, organic farming promotion. Then I went to Germany. Then Germany, I saw how organic farmers are doing businesses, doing establishments, doing, value addition to the products, and how they are earning money. That's very interesting story. In the Europe and all, we get, 100 years, 200 years, old estates. Like, somebody grows apple, somebody grows orange, somebody grows tomato, somebody grows potato, somebody makes wine, grapes. So they all, don't sell like easily. They make their own brand and they sell it to people, and there is a community farming and there's community engagements. And, they also meet people, in different activities and promote organic. That's very interesting story, in fact. So there I thought that, I do something like in India also. That's the beginning. I was also doing, practice. I was getting money, everything. Then 2007, I started India's first certified organic food store. That was the beginning. No organic store certified was not there till then. So that was the beginning. Then, it took me to different things. I saw these eco hotels in Europe, bio hotels, and, how to promote organic to the people unless we, connected with consumers. So connecting with consumers require lots of platform. It's like, so that journey itself, made me to become a, like, starting hotel. I never dreamt in my wildest dream that I'm going to become a hotelier. Never dreamt, honestly. So it brought me to this level of, activities. So now then I become secretary Organic Federation, then I become, I'm the vice president of International Organization, ICCOA, and lots of network with government, different people, almost different countries of people started visiting us, meeting us, doing activities, exhibitions, trade fairs. So all, made me to put into, into deep of this, entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship is a tool to promote organic, to reach organic to the people. Say social enterprise, just not, earning money. I mean, if I thought that, I wanted to earn money, I've done practice only. Here, it's very tough job. Practice is easy for me because, in practice, what happens, it's all my expertise is there and something we can manage very easily. In business, lots of things involved. I have to depend lots of people and the statutory provisions, managing this, all these officials, legal issues. All this is a big, big headache.
Since you didn't have any experience or expertise regarding entrepreneurship, what were those initial challenges when you first started? How did you communicate to people? How did you start building a team? What were those initial steps?
How do you implement the idea?
See, ideas were there actually. Ideas were there, ideas I was getting from, by reading, by experiencing, by traveling, lots of ideas. Even today also I got many ideas. As you get ideas, dreams are there. But taking action is very, very challenging actually. And it requires lots of efforts. Particularly organic is not easy because nobody traveled in this path. It's an unknown path. Somebody, suppose, you want to run about 100 usual restaurants or bar or something like that For me, very easy. For my energy, I can do it like this. But run an organic restaurant, run an organic enterprise, lots of challenges are there. There are checks and balances, and we require skilled people, and that expertise. So, for example, I want to cook something, I should train a chef for a long time. And if he one fine day will disappear, then imagine it's not easy. So it's all very, very difficult path. Even in the farming also, people know they put chemical, they do this, that, that. They say it's not possible to do organic. Our workers only say. But of course, now you are trained them, they understood and they are doing it. But initial challenge is that the people are not ready.
So when people were not ready to accept this because it is not profitable and it is a hard work and it is a hard path, so how did you change their minds? How did you bring that alignment in your organization or in your team, whomever you found that? Because again, like as you said, once you train them, people quit. So that retentivity and the training, how were you able to overcome this challenge?
Actually, it's a continuous process. I can't say I will do something today and end up. That's what today also same thing. It's a continuous process. When some path is not traveled by anybody, in an unknown path, you will meet all kinds of challenges and continuously you have to monitor it. Continuously you have to do this. Even every day it is happening now also. That is the biggest challenge, honestly. And particularly in India, if it's some country like Europe or some other country, Western country, there is awareness about these things, and you get a right people. So here, it's not easy. Even pay salary, good salary. We pay salary as per with other industry more than that also. But challenge is that they are bent of mind. See, they don't take care about this. For example, I want to train up an employee about zero waste management. See how much is case, doesn't care. He has to, he will think that is okay, we can do whatever, like, when I go outside, it doesn't bother about. So these are the things, challenges. So it's very challenging path. It's not, what I chosen is very, very challenging. Yeah, of course, we earned very big reputation. We earned lots of recognition and, so many things, but also we lost so much, time, energy, money. Is very, very tough path indeed. Yes.
So what was your first taste of success?
For me, the first thing is that, when we started this organic store and we were talking about all these, activities and, farm visits and all those things, that gave us a big, identification, success. That's the success actually. People were actually fond of us, even respect, so much respect. Suppose, I'll tell you an example, very interesting example. If I give my card as a lawyer, I'm a lawyer like that. Nobody bothers actually. If I give my card, my green card, saying I'm an organic farmer without mentioning as a lawyer, there are hundreds of people have told me, "Oh, you are an organic farmer. Very nice." They get immediate interest. They get immediate respect. So this is what very, very important actually. Of course, money is very important, but also I will tell you the path, what you are doing, is it creating a legacy? In any entrepreneurship, this is very, very important. Whether you do any kind of business, it's not just earning money. It's not just, getting recognition. You are going to create a legacy out of your activities. So this is what happened in my case. That's the success. I have created a benchmark I have created a legacy. I have created so many things. And I've got worldwide contact network. So in the organic world, my name is there. Our organization name is there. So this is very, very important. This is success for me. It's not just, earning money. Of course, money also comes. We did very successful projects. We are going to do many other projects also. Now I started exporting to US, and I've started my own brand. And today somebody called me, professor from IAC. You are missing your vegetables, products. Please send it to my home. Today morning I got a call. This is success. What success? It's not just, how much your bank balance, how much you are, making money. Of course, money is, I don't say you don't earn money, but are you creating a respect for your work? Are you creating a legacy? Are you contributing to the society? This is most important. This is my success is from day one to till today. I'm enjoying this.
That's very, very important. You are definitely enjoying this because of your passion, and your love for it is the driving factor behind this, undoubtedly. But at the same time, I'm sure you would have had responsibilities as a father, as towards your family as well. So, how do you think your family members were able to take this decision? Because children are very used to comfortable life, and suddenly when they see their father changing the line, and
Yeah.
how was that? How were you able to convey that communication to your children?
See, that's what very important question. Actually, they tolerated me. That's the madness, my madness, no limits. So
Hmm.
really thankful for them. But I've given, quite good education. They are all now okay, settled. Still, I could have given more comfort for them. I could have used all this money instead of spending here. I could have spent for them and all those things. That's there. But I feel that I've given a right path for them. Now I think they are going to actually, if they think they can follow something, all these things. It has become very big for them. Honestly, it's going to help them also a lot in the future. So we got assets, we got farms, our entrepreneurships. All those somebody pitching, do activities. It will take you a different level of the word. I could not have seen this word if I had only be a lawyer. This is what important. If I were to be a lawyer, I would have earned money. I would have stayed in Bangalore. I would have got all the comfort, luxury, everything. But I would not have seen the word like this. The word, an organic word, I've seen the organic word. The organic word also has identified me. This is the big, I feel, very elated because I from all the way came from a village and I stayed in a free boarding and lodging next to Greenpath building in Malaysia, and I was struggling for 2 square of a meal per day. Morning 7 o'clock breakfast and lunch, evening 7 o'clock dinner. I used to walk to the college, Renuka College, and I used to get free ships, free FF and full scholarship for this college. So it's a very odd journey I experienced, his life was not a bed of roses, it's full of things from the day one. So I feel, my family is very supportive. They are tolerated me. Now they are understanding. Also, they will come up. Yeah, of course. See, when you see the freedom fighters, families, how they are sacrificed. They went jail, lots of things. So many things have happened. I'm not comparing with big things, but still, a man sacrificed something for a better cause. That will be go to the family also. That will be, really family should also feel proud of it, what we have done, what I have done so far. Being a lawyer, I would have there are thousands of lawyers. Just, I've been, there are very famous lawyer, Devadas. You ask anybody, Devadas knows some people. Do you know Devadas? He's a very famous lawyer. I think your niece doesn't know about Devadas lawyer. No more. But Greenpath organization, it can stay for years. I mean, I'm not talking anybody's, in a belittling anything. But see, I will tell you, this is very important. Any entrepreneurship, has to think about building a brand with legacy, with contribution. That is going to help a lot. iPhone means who is calling now? For example, a brand. Or Elon Musk, what is that? So many products, so many things, which have come very, very differently. Why Tata is recognized more than Reliance? What is the reason? There is a difference. Tata products and Reliance product, am I right? See, this is what the building kind of an entrepreneurship. You may earn a lot, not earn a lot also. See, it all depends on the situation, circumstances. But I think success, measuring success through money only, it's very, very wrong thing. That's
Absolutely.
the wrong thing society is doing. You put success into money, how much money that entrepreneurship earning, how much it has happened. This is very, very wrong thing. For example, Lijjat Papad, it's not owned by anybody. It's all started by women now. That enterprise is doing so much, it will never die. This
Correct.
enterprise will never die.
So, in your journey, I'm sure there are moments, as we have seen through this, it has not been an easy journey. But whenever you feel low, what is it that keeps you driving? What is it, or who motivates you at that point of time, or how do you motivate yourself?
Usually, I follow, this oneness spirituality. I follow Ambedkar also. I follow, many people, who actually done so many things for the society, sacrificing their own thing. And what I understood is in this journey is that I am detached to the kind of, wealth and all those things, the money culture. I'm totally detached. I don't require much, all these things. When I become low, I understand, life is life is temporary. So I practice oneness and connect to the universal energy. I do oneness meditation. So that, we are with nature, we are with the universe, and whatever happens, it's okay, fine. So I got to face the challenges, move ahead, and this is helped me a lot. Actually, there are ups and downs, but I see in general, we are on a successful path. Something happens slow, something good happens next moment. For example, our hotel is closed, but some company now jumped into give business for us. For example, I'm telling something happened. Now I got an export, from US. I was not thinking of exporting. Somebody came, you were doing a wonderful job. You please export. Your quality is good. Your farm is so good. He came to farm here. See this product. So he says that now he's encouraging. He told me, he gave me an export license fee.
Wow.
I'm going to take care of this. This is what, touching my heart actually. There are people, who want to support us. They know how much sacrifice I have done personally. I gave up my practice. I'm doing this work. I gave up my pleasure, time. Actually, I could not give much time to even to family, whatever it is. So all these, sacrifices, people understand that they want to support us. That is the success, I feel. And also, I see I am now matured enough to see failures and success, equally. This is very, very important.
Do you ever regret quitting your job as a lawyer, or did you ever think twice while doing that?
No, never. Of course, no. I planned very nicely and quit my job, and of course, I don't regret for that now. I never regret. Definitely, because if I regret, what I'm doing is no meaning for that. And I feel this is more meaningful work than what I was doing earlier.
Right.
And my work could have, my lawyer work could have done by anybody now. There are so many, my juniors are there, many offices they opened for working in my office. Now they are all practicing. Under my training, they are now very successfully doing. So they have taken up my job also. But this work, nobody would have done. This is what, I feel is very meaningful. It's given a different meaning to my life.
Awesome. So now, since you have progressed the path so far, if somebody wants to build a team, what do you think they should look for? A few qualities when they are building a team or when they are selecting people. Some few qualities which you think is very essential.
Yeah. See, very, very important thing is that in life, you want to build a team, or you want to build enterprise, you want to meet people, or you want to do anything in life, a profession, anything. We should practice the one very, very cardinal principle, very big value. That's called peace and love. If you practice this, you build team, people will come to you. It's very, very important. Organic taught me it's not just chemical free. It's peace and love. You have to show love to the work, what you are doing, love to the people who are working with you. And you should be peacefully, you have to handle everything. So we should select such a team if they are skilled, and see, I will tell you, when you are selecting team is very, very important is that the skill is important, their transparency is most important, and and their commitment is most important. And as an employer also, we should also take care of them, commit themselves. See, I'm in lawyer office, from last 35 years working, some juniors. Still there in my office, they're taking care of the office. I got a people in my farm working from last 22 years. So we got very good people. They stay with us because I showed to them, even they make mistakes, blunder. The compassion works. The love and peace definitely works. Nothing can beat, the showing your love, showing your. See, you should be really truthful. When you're truthful to yourself, everything will come to, law of attraction. Universe will bless you.
Can we say that peace and love is the secret to a winning team in
Yeah,
any organization?
any organization, very, very important. See, I'm talking to you. I don't talk without you, without love. See, I mean the love I have to respect, show that love is means, people think, between a gender, male and female. No, not like that. Love is, omnipresent. You love your children, love your mother, love your daughter, love your colleagues, love everything, love nature, love animals, love birds, love everything, whatever existence is there. This is wonderful. I'm telling you, anybody can't surpass this value.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to change. This is going to make you, put you into a very different place.
Apart from Greenpath, what are the other kinds of ventures or initiatives that you have taken in with respect to organic?
Okay, yeah. See, Greenpath is having different, activities. So we got our own farm. Okay. We are growing things, organic, got our coffee estate in Coorg, all those things. And we got a eco hotel, that 60-room hotel on BEL Road. And I think Savita has visited, you have visited several times there. Yeah. So that hotel, we are running. That's also called an eco hotel with so many good things. And we got India's largest organic space opposite to Metro Station Mantri Mall, which is one of its kind in this country. I think, yeah, many people told is Asia also nothing is there like this. So I'm very proud to do that. Of course, that's very challenging thing. I did it. Yeah, that's one thing what you have done. And we got a retreat in Coorg. And now we are, doing our branding activities. And we are going to start very interesting thing very shortly. Everything is ready now. We are going to start a wellness initiative. It's called Aronium. Aranium. So it's going to be, see, I've seen in wellness, food and wellness were very, very important actually. Wellness means not, going to a spa or anything like that. We want to do a holistic, we have built a team. It's like a home wellness where everything, women wants beauty, men wants, therapies. And we want to do something which is rejuvenation programs, retreat programs that we are going to start so soon. That's going to become a very big hit. Now I'm very ambitious to start, different places, all those things.
Do you have any kind of mentor or anybody who gives you advice when you start such kind of initiatives? Who mentors you?
Yeah, actually what happens, I've got a very great friends in this organic environmental, field. And whenever I want to do something, I find out some experts who are very close to me or who are known to me. I take their help. Now, for example, in for wellness program, I've taken help from Dr. Anil. He is very well known. He goes to about 40 countries. He is a consultant, and yeah, he is going to help me. And I would rope in some other people, people who are all worked, who are interested in organic ecology. So like that. And yeah, for farming and all, I got other friends, experts in the field. For example, I want to do a shade net, a polyhouse. I got friends, who can help me like that. So I don't have honestly saying, I don't have a mentor, but I keep reading lots of things about what's going on in this world. And I understand how entrepreneurs are doing, how they are failing, how they are succeeding. So lots of stories I read. And in fact, I read your book also, The Entrepreneur. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not a regular entrepreneur. This is the problem. I am, like half a businessman, half an activist. So that's, that's like I learned from different sources, in fact. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So now, what advice would you give someone who is starting a business, or to the youth? What advice would you give?
The foremost thing is that actually you have to, when you're starting something, you should really, build a vision. You should have a vision what you want to do. Very, very important. Some people start this, that, and all those things. See what you want to do. You have how much your skill, what is your skill, what is your capacity, what you can do. So on that basis, you should have a vision, whether which field you want to work, what you want to do, how you can be different. Very important. You can't go, I'm starting, one restaurant. Can you start same restaurant everywhere? Or can you do one bar and restaurant? How can it be different? So think differently, act differently, and build a vision. You should have a vision. I'll tell you one thing. Without vision, nothing will move. If you don't have a vision as an young girl to do these things, how you would have come on this platform today?
Yeah.
Really appreciate your vision. This is called vision. So everybody should have a vision in life. Roadmap. What you want to do? How you are going to do? If that is not there, definitely it not move. Actually, vision is very, very important. That's why, this Abdul Kalam ji was telling, dream big. And you should all dream big. Yeah, no, don't think small. You start something, small work also. You think can I become a big in this? Can I build something bigger this? Can you do some bigger contribution? That should be the vision. That's most important as a field. For youngsters, like you should become next tomorrow. I should become a big trainer, big leader. I can build an organization where I can train thousands of people. Yeah, it's possible. if you start thinking now at this age, it's 100% possible. Don't have doubts at all. If you are committed, you are going to do easy.
That's great. Yeah.
Let's bring out one happy or funny incident throughout your journey, which brings a smile on your face every time you think about it. Any joke?
There are so many things. There are so many things are there. Very difficult to choose also. Yeah. See what happens. Once, I was in farm. It's about when I was a little young, only about 15, 16 years back. When I was standing in the farm, then somebody came, stranger, was coming and standing there. Then he told me, I want to meet the owner of the farm. I was wearing a simple knicker, staying and all those things. Then Kannada, I told him, ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಸರ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದೇನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ, ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಅಂತ. Then I told, ನಾನೇ ಬರೋದ್ರೆ, he doesn't believe me at all. ನಾನೇ ಅವರು ಜಯರಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನೋ ನನ್ನ ನೀವಲ್ಲ. Then one more thing, very interesting thing, I was reminding. I was in Amsterdam railway station. I went to Amsterdam railway station. It was very cold. Yeah, Amsterdam is very cold. Then what happened? I had a monkey cap. So I put monkey cap and all those things. I wanted to take tickets in the counter, and everybody laughing at me. Yeah, and everybody laughing at me, seeing me. Why in means I was wearing like I was thinking it's like a terrorist. Somebody is coming. Today everybody wearing mask. Everybody like monkey cap now. Whole world is monkey cap. That's like that. See why I'm telling this example of that guy. So many people don't understand that I'm the Greenpath owner, because I'll tell you, not only that person. You say you are owner of these things. How you are behaving. You are like our simple man. You don't behave like anything. You don't have anything like that. See, even my employees also, sir, we are very stressed. You don't behave. I don't feel like you are a boss. It is very important. I feel like that, this kind of simplicity, I want to live. And I think it helps. Sometimes it may not helpful, but I think overall it's like holistic approach to people. Yes.
We will have some rapid fire questions for you.
So, what are 3 qualities that you admire about yourself? Something that you love about yourself?
My heart is filled with love to everything. Full of love to the world, to the people. I honest, transparent in giving love to the people. And it has come from my mother. That's what, you told me, who is your inspirer? Who is inspiring you? And every day my mother is inspiring. She's with me every day. She doesn't be with me now. She's no more. But the path of, my mother is very, very interesting. She born in one caste, married not married those days. And she went out of the home, lived with my father, and we are outcasted. Yeah, though mother is, she belongs to a upper caste. So the journey what traveled and showing love to the people, giving food to the people. So this is what, inspiring me every day. How a human being can rise, a different level. It's possible. That kind of, challenge. The challenge, what my mother showed in that life. That is really, has come to me through her. So that challenge is there with me now, right now. I'm full of challenges, I want to really empower to face these all challenges and, come out very successfully. I'm sure I'm going to come out very successfully.
Yeah.
How would you rate your sense of humor on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest?
I keep laughing. How much you are laughing, both of us. I keep laughing, enjoying whatever, it's very important actually. So yeah, I go to also a different height of, when I do go for meditation and different height, It's called life. When you reach an eye, it's possible also life. So the talking as well as, reaching a different eye of understanding this word, it's like, you get a gnan of this word that gives a real kind of, I'm able to read that, after reading so much, all, these philosophers, these achievers, the preachers, the religions, I was a sociology student. I studied sociology in a deep way. And, I studied history also. So I derive inspiration from all these, knowledge and wisdom and, personalities. I'm so happy I'm connected to all these people. So that gives a wonderful, energy for me.
When you encounter an upsetting situation, at such times, how do you express your displeasure, or how do you express your anger towards that situation?
See, nowadays, I don't want to, I'm stopped, reacting for anything. I don't react now. Even, somebody scolds me also, I don't react. I want to respond. You should respond to the situation. You should respond to the challenges. That's the best way of dealing. Reaction, you will end up in all wrong things. Whatever, even good or bad, somebody gives me so much money, they say, I give so much money, you can take all those things, loan and all those things, like reaction, yes, agreed. No. Somebody comes and scold you also, you don't react. You should never react, reaction is not. Respond. This is what I learned, after long, as a lawyer, I used to react very fast. Now, as an organic guy, I don't react now.
How did you reach that state then? When you used to react, then
Journey, Amma, it's a journey. I'll tell you one thing, it's a journey. You can't get overnight, See, what you are there, what your Savita is there, what is me, difference is there. There is a age, there is a experience, there is a wisdom. So you don't get overnight those things. You have to do your introspection, and you have to face challenges. You have to see the situations. You have to be beaten, actually. You have to be defeated. Then only you'll become wise. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Success doesn't teach you.
No, definitely. The whole hardship. When you lose money, you understand the value of the money.
True. So what is that one sentence which you tell about yourself always to move ahead in life?
Celebrate life. This is beautiful. This is magic. And I am out of calendar days and all. I'm living life, to its fullest. This is our vision also. Celebrate life with nature. Celebrate life, with, universe. We're all born here. This is a gift. You don't have any. I'll tell you one thing, very interesting thing you should know. There is no goal at all in life. Who has created goal for you? There is no destination. It's only a mere journey. And please enjoy this journey. You think big and do something bigger things in life.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jayaram, for being such a sporting guest on Dream 100 show. It was such an amazing and an awesome conversation, and we definitely learned a lot from you while having fun. Every line was a takeaway. However, I would like to highlight three major takeaways from my side. The first one is that vision is very important to achieve anything in life or in business. Secondly, always think and dream big. Thirdly, celebrate life with nature, and life is a gift. So, listeners, please go ahead and share your takeaways. Would look forward to hear your comments.
Never lose out on an opportunity to learn from the life lessons of real-time business owners on Dream 100 Show. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Dream 100 Show.
And now make a smart decision of taking the next step towards your dreams. We strongly believe that life is just a play, as
we win some, we lose some.
We miss some and we mess with some. So enjoy your journey and play to the fullest.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Dream 100 show and leave a review.
Share your biggest takeaways with us and follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Savita
And Gunjan signing off. Catch you soon in our next episode.